Here's another something something that I'm buying for myself. It's our Secret Santa. And whether you are a COVID baker, like a lot of us in this very unique time in history, or you're looking for a great gift for the cook or big cook, little cook, everybody, you know, in between, this is something I love to recommend. Of course, my friend Kelly Dietering is here. And Kelly, I gotta tell you, we're all getting creative in our cooking, we're getting creative in our kitchens, and this actually makes me into a Pinterest auntie or a Pinterest mom in your case. These are the cutest, sweetest things, and even if you don't cook, if you're just rolling out, you know, that roll of sugar cookies from the grocery store or what have you, you don't have to have a lot of special skills required, but you do have to have the right cutout. And so we've got the whole set here. This is your 8-piece, and that means you get all these great little designs, from the bells to the little gingerbread to the snowman, or snowflake rather, the Christmas tree, the snowman, and then the reindeer. And then Jared, I think in the corner of our screen, do we have my little rolling pins out here? Shoot, do I not have a sample? I'm gonna see if we can't put those on the side of the screen, because I'm mad about those. Kelly, I'm gonna defer to you. We always love to have you here well, in this case, in my living room, but let's pretend I'm in your kitchen. And there's some cute things going on.
Shannon, look how much fun this is. So I love little items, like you said, that make me look a little more creative or crafty than I actually am. And that's what's happening with these cookie stamps. Okay, that's our little reindeer cookie stamp. And this is just like a sugar cookie dough or a shortbread dough. You could do your gingerbread dough, any of your homemade doughs, or store-bought. This is the result you're gonna get. And I gotta tell you, this is such an amazing value. You're getting 6 different stamps. Okay, we'll show all 6 in a minute. Let's do our little snowflake one. You're getting the little bamboo, you know, stamper. You're getting a nice little red gift box, and then you're getting that times 3. So 3 of the snowflakes, 3 of the reindeer, 3 of the Christmas tree. So what a great way to keep one set and then gift one away. You saw what I did, and this is just a little tip from me to you. I just put a little flour on it. Depends on your dough. If it's like awfully sticky, you know, you want to do some flour. If you have a really nice dough that maybe you know isn't going to be too sticky, go ahead and try it, because this is silicone. So they are naturally non-stick. You just roll out your dough and then watch the results that you get. Now, there is my perfect little snowflake. You're getting the cutter times 3. So this is, and you're getting basically 3 sets of the same. So that's why I was saying keep one and gift one. Shannon's gifting one to her Secret Santa. You could gift one to your coworkers. You could gift one to your sister-in-law that loves to bake. I mean, we're all at home, right? Many of us stuck at home with no choice. I mean, lots of folks are now, you know, doing the stay-at-home order, and we are baking. And what about making those memories with the kids and the grandkids? But not a lot of work. And that's one of my favorite things, is that it really isn't a lot of work. Because like I said, you could use grandma's favorite recipe, or you can use like the store-bought stuff that rolls out on its own, tad bit of flour, grab your stampers. Each one removes from the bamboo. So the silicone themselves are dishwasher safe. I wouldn't put the bamboo in the dishwasher just because it's wooden, but it's a nice wooden bamboo stamper. And then each one just, you know, pops on and off. Do the little bit of flour, and then we'll do one more, and then Shannon, I'll let you talk, because I know you love these as much as I do. But they're so simple to use, and it just really does make you look, that one's backwards for you, but it just really does make you look like you know more what you're doing. And what I like about them is, guess what? I don't have to decorate them. I don't have to get messy with sprinkles. I could just do a little bit of glaze if I want to. You see, I take the butter knife right underneath there. Cute. How easy it comes right up. Isn't that adorable?
By the way, because you know we're socially distancing, and but this is, I only have one out here, so I just wanted everybody to see. You know,
you get 3.
You are getting 3. So this is actually from hsn.com. So just to be clear, I mean, just in case somebody pulls the tape and like, she was giving away 3 of them, and there was only 1 on the table. So you do get the 3. See? I'm providing photographic evidence. Just, you know, I'm covering my tracks. How about that? So you get the set of 3. There's that wonderful little stamp that Kelly was talking about, and then they do even have their little bow and go, so they're already completely taken care of for you. So all of these individual disc designs times 3, $8.32 on your credit card. And remember, Kitchen HQ is exclusive here at HSN. Like I said, we're operating pretty lean and mean because we're keeping everybody safe here at HSN. So I don't have a sample of the rolling pins out here, but I'm obsessed with those little rolling pins. Those are also available. And Kelly, I don't have the item number, but if they go to hsn.com, get those Kitchen HQ baking mats that you had on earlier, because they're great whether you're using a hot glue gun. Oh, you do? Okay, perfect. Yeah. But, you know, the whole idea here is, Kelly, again, Pinterest, we're all getting obsessed with these projects, and this really does up the ante. It really levels up. It ups our game, doesn't it?
It ups our game and it makes it easy. So you can see this is just like a shortbread cookie dough that we use. There's the Christmas tree and there's the Christmas tree stamper. I mean, they do a darn good job of making you look like you're some sort of a professional baker. There's the little sleigh bells, okay? You can see the little sleigh bells. There's the stamper. Look at my little Frosty the Snowman, how cute. You could ice him if you want to do a little orange nose. There's my reindeer. I do a little red dot for my nose. Totally up to you. It even does the exterior, like you see the little stars around the outside. There's my little gingerbread dude. How cute is he? And then, of course, that snowman. This is the little cutter that you use to cut each one out. There's your bamboo stamper. You're getting 3 sets. So we've got some in use, but you can see this is what it looks like when it's full. You're getting 3 sets. So keep 1 set for yourself. Gift this one to your Secret Santa. How about your neighbors? How about you bring your neighbors some decorated cookies, just like this. There's about half a dozen in here of the little decorated cookies, and then bring them a set of the stampers to use, because my neighbors have grandkids, so to use with their grandkids and to make memories with their grandkids. You could tie it up in a little knot there, or we've even taken a little box and you could just really go to the next level. Look at some of the colors we did. And this is just either natural or artificial food dyes. You can buy that at the grocery store for your doughs. But there's like our shortbread. We even did chocolate, gingerbread, chocolate chip. Oh, look at how beautiful the reindeer comes out with the chocolate. I mean, these really look, I mean, and I'll be honest, I'm a better cook than I am a baker. So baking is not necessarily my forte, but when I use these, I like to bake, but I would say I'm a better cook. And my husband's shaking his head, but yes, I try, okay? And so this makes it look like I really know what I'm doing. I just take my little stamper, there's my little gingerbread, and you can see, by the way, the silicone is dishwasher safe. So if you get any little stickiness in there, throw it in the dishwasher, keep the little wooden stamper out, and then I pop it in just a little bit of flour, and then we'll take it over here. This is a citrus. They did like a citrus shortbread. And then I just press really hard because I like to get a nice, pretty stamper on there. And then you can see this one didn't come out. So I'll switch it out for another one. I probably didn't use enough flour. Let me pop this one back on. We'll use our Christmas tree there and show you a little bit more flour on that. And then just give it a nice little stamp on our shortbread. Comes right down, and then you take that circle and you just go around the outside. Now, if you have a thin dough, Shannon, of course, you can use the butter knife trick. This is the official trick, right? Okay, yeah. You just take that butter knife and pull right on up. How cute is that?
So cute. And you can really kind of see here on the set, didn't really require any effort. It's really these little stamps that make the most of it. And actually, if you go to my Facebook, I think Jared's gonna show you that, get those baking mats to use for your glue gun, because you can actually use your glue gun to make little snowflakes and then peel it off that. But you know what, Kelly, see, I've been hanging around Suzanne Runyon too long. I could probably even use these as stamps because it is that
let me show you, we did.
Oh, did you really? Oh, get out.
We used them as we made Christmas ornaments. This is the salt dough, like the Play-Doh that hardens, that you make, like that you use like in first grade and second grade. And then this is not what you eat. And then we just made these little Christmas ornaments to hang. I mean, and you can paint the salt dough once it bakes off as well. So, I mean, there's so much fun to be had with these. Like, you could use these for whatever you want. So we did 3 little Christmas ornaments, and you can even glaze them. I'll just quickly show you what a bit of glaze does. You just pour the glaze right over the cookie, and then you just sort of let it settle. And once it settles, it sort of showcases that pattern a little bit more, like you see my little gingerbread a little bit more illuminated with the white. Yeah, so, and it'll settle a little more too as it goes. But have fun with these. And you could do sprinkles too. I mean, have fun with them, Shannon. And they're easy to use. And
Absolutely.
That's my
Easy, affordable. Remember, it is the set of 3. Kelly, thank you for helping us out tonight.
I'm going to save you some cookies.
I hope so. Boy, I saw that. Boy, you got it all going on. I'm driving to your house. Seriously.
I'm here.
Thank you. Nice to have you here as always. Hey, by the way, I'm Shannon. I hope you can find and like me on Facebook, Shannon Smith.